Mojomonkey is a DK. He has a DK.
I would say he's a D. Do you call him a main, like a DK main?
Wait, what?
I don't know
Normally
if
you
he's
call like, oh yeah, he, you know, if you say
He's kind of one of those guys that's like, he'll play DK for most matchups, I feel, and then when like a rough one comes up, like this is kind of a big match, right?
yeah,
So you're gonna be playing the character you're like,
yeah,
you know,
you
playing
really
DK
think
and
is the
doubles
best.
seems kind of rough.
Yeah,
Whereas you get 2 balloons and 2 foxes.
so this ended up a little differently than expected, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know if I'm kind of interested in Mojomonkey's puff. I've never really seen it.
This seems like a bad first stage. How'd this happen?
For
For
everybody. Yeah. Someone's gotta like it.
You know what? I will say one thing I like about this matchup. It feels like a true rivalry. 2 red puffs, 2
red
blue
puffs,
foxes,
2 blue foxes.
pink stage.
Red versus blue, man.
I have no idea who's actually engaging with the chat at all times. However,
okay.
press 7 if you think that this just looks like a visually pleasing setting right here.
I like this.
Me too.
There's a lot of symmetry.
There's things I don't like about it. But it's mostly the 2 foxes versus 2 Jigglypuffs on FD. To me, is like Vietnam flashbacks.
Is that what you guys did?
No, I just don't like this. I don't like anything about this.
So, let's see. Mojo holding that stock. Doing good at
Nice.
it.
This is kind of working somehow.
Do you think it's better for Puffs to fight from the corner in or from the center out?
Oh my
Like, because for a second there, it was the 2 foxes like walled in by Puffs coming in.
Yeah.
Was that is that more?
I think you want as
advantageous?
few foxes in the same nugget as possible, right?
You want to like separate them?
I think you don't want them together. Well, because like as Puff, you got to be careful about those like taps that they're already going to be getting on you, right?
Yeah.
You have to be when there's 2 of them, they just let them rip.
Yeah, for sure.
Up smash, whatever, up tilts, and once somebody gets one, they're missiles. They launch from the stage, and they're up there in the air after you, and they don't care who they hit. They just like one of these uppers will connect with this balloon. That's what they want.
And it does.
Oh no!
Wow, they almost made that work.
Yeah, everyone gives a big thank you to Tizzy. I think that's how you pronounce it. I know there's an E. Just Tizzy, right?
Tizzy.
Taizai.
Taizai.
Got it. Thank you. I wasn't sure. Either way, huge shout out to Taizai for running this. Not even part of the EG team. They're out here repping for Peak Gaming. Put on this great stream.
I actually love Peak Gaming, dude.
Yeah, oh my god.
I'm not gonna front.
They've only been around for like a month, right? That's about right. And they've done a fantastic job. Evergreen Rising was great. They weren't necessarily the people who put on Nemesis 2, but it felt like they kind of were. Like they kind of ran the show.
They kind of took it over.
And it was great. So this game has been going really weirdly back and forth. And I didn't expect that. I thought this would be a wash from Cactuar and Moky.
Did you happen to catch which one is Big D and which one is Energy?
I
don't know how to differentiate how they play.
I think
okay, that's probably Moky.
I don't know. So, but when we played them before, they had not put on the energy tag yet. They were just Big D, which I thought was a funny node to Big D.
Nice.
The other Smasher. I now know that that's not correct. It's for Big D energy, as it should be. Fantastic.
I love
Do you think that was syncopated? No, they're not holding the controller. That was just everything about this was aesthetically pleasing. Even
I
the
love
end.
when 2 characters do the same.
Oh yeah.
Animation. So cool.
If you're playing, if you want to up your doubles game, the top teams out there, Team Alliance out here, and PewFat, they'll all tell you holding the same button when you play the same character, humongously important.
The play.
All right, we're into game 2.
If you're doing double Peach, you both do the.
Ooh,
did I win?
That was
it's super loud.
Greedy rest they went for on top platform there. By the way, bless Mojo, who makes sure you do know which one it is.
Yes.
Or they're just messing with us. But I'm pretty sure.
Webwipe. Yeah.
I don't think Webwipe's a tagger. Everyone else has tagged and they went, no.
Yeah.
And Web is great. Web W, great header.
Web W.
Or just, I think just Web probably. Wow.
do you think Webwipe means? Is there a meaning?
You want to ask after?
No.
No. Do you think some players?
I want to try and figure it out.
I know you probably don't like it, but do you think some players really like it when they're asked what their tag's about?
I don't really care.
No, I mean you don't care, but you got nothing to say.
I just say melee's an I just say melee's an outlet for expressing yourself.
That's not even. All right. What?
It's actually just my little Club Penguin username that I use for everything.
That's
but
way better.
That's not.
That's so good.
Yeah, it actually is.
Okay, so this game having a little bit of a different momentum. It feels like the Team Jigglypuff is getting kind of beat up on. They feel like they're not really making anything happen.
These two foxes aren't really getting tossed around.
They're letting Big D, I'm just going to call him by that, they're letting Big D get to huge percentages without letting anything happen.
Yeah.
And Big D is out here just like, I think Big D's Moky, because they're just wildly getting out here into the shit.
He's just whiling. I think
he's just whiling. And considering that I think Moky is our next future god of Fox.
Yeah.
Like,
let's go, dude.
I think Moky's the next future god of Cool Fox.
Yeah, I can see it.
Because Mentality Zone IBDW is not going to be the god of Cool Fox. He's getting way better. He's stepping up. But
he's actually
he's never going to, I'm never going to say, oh, he's just the sickest
cool.
Fox out there. No.
He's so sick.
He's efficient.
He's just good. Just all around.
Yeah.
The thing is, being good is kind of sick.
Being good is sick.
But
it doesn't make you the, it doesn't make you the eggs
water,
of your
you know
era.
I have a quota every time we commentate that I have to use the word bong water.
Yeah, very true.
Air dodge. Oh, that's egg.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Really? I don't know. They went for the stall, like trying to see if maybe their teammate could get him, I think.
He was a little too far out.
Yeah, it was like...
It was a worthy... I mean, no reason not to try it, I guess.
No, there is a reason not to try it, because it takes time to do that, and your teammate needs you. Just die and get back.
Okay.
Right? He even did a shine stall, right? That's some time.
I guess, if you're, like, that far out.
I think once the shine stall happened and you went, they're not getting here, it's like...
Okay.
Let it go.
Plus, they're up on stocks anyway, so it's like...
Oh, or are they?
Oh. Never mind.
Woo! It ain't cool, but it's efficient. That's the Jigglypuff mantra.
Oh.
If they can close out this low percentage Big D Fox here pretty quickly, then they have a good chance. Oh
Fox
no!
all over.
They could not afford to lose Webwipe there.
Ooh.
Oh, or can they? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've been in that same spot with these guys today. You're not getting back.
That's a hard one to be in.
Two Foxes?
Can you imagine if Puff snapped the ledge when she did that? Oh my god.
All right, so this unbeknownst to us, best of 5 set. They're going into game 3 now.
Yeah.
2-0 up.
Winners
Cactuar
semis
and Moky.
already.
These have both been really close games. If you're checking in the middle of it, then you need to know that this. I don't know if it's going to turn around. They're going to.
I mean, they went back. They're like, we were really close that time.
They were close both times. They've been in the lead the majority of this set, I think.
Yes. But when it came to like closing it out,
yeah, it's not happening.
They just couldn't get it together.
What are they doing? The Jigglypuffs are like a horde of buffalo, just like hitting everything inside. They don't care who they hurt.
Okay.
Pound's his teammate, Nair's his teammate, Fair's his teammate.
I feel like this happens a lot, where you get really close, and then you go to the same stage again, and then you get kind of.
And it never works.
Then you get kind of robbed. But maybe they're not getting robbed. It's kind of early. I feel like this happens a lot.
I agree. I think it's too early to really say anything on that about that. Contra's not happy about some of these pounds. I'm not sure which one he's upset about, but yeah, he's immediately behind me, watching
the screen. All right.
But I'm glad he's invested, and I don't know why it's funny that there are 3 screens with the same set on it in front of us for the commentators. The actual set, 15 feet in front of us, and then Connor
watching it immediately behind us, 5 feet away.
He's got a laptop.
He's got 2 laptops. That's nuts.
Yeah, Moky is on fire.
That's that TO stuff. I got 2 laptops.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think Connor has anything to do with TOing this. I think he's just out of the generosity of his soul, helping doubles happen.
What if he entered?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I want to.
Connor, did you enter any Melee today?
Aw, man.
No, he did not.
Okay. I like watching Connor play is a guilty pleasure.
It is fun. But it's
It's
sometimes
just
though,
interesting to watch someone whose job is to just watch other people play Melee and see what they pick up.
he absorbs a lot.
Yeah.
That's why he's
I mean, he plays
probably the best.
I mean, he plays the game, right?
Maybe the best random player in Oregon.
Right?
Maybe.
I mean,
Steven's really just good in general.
that's kind of like the default, right?
I feel like,
if you're the best player, you're probably the best random player too.
No, well, I mean, not necessarily.
It depends.
Every circumstance I can think of, I'm wrong, but it seems right.
Yeah.
Singles is about to start.
I'm trying to. All right.
If you go to get food now, there is a 0% chance you will enter singles if you're in wave 8.
Yeah.
0%.
I'm not even hungry. Is Mojo making us back?
Nope. Nope, he's not. So, you called it. It's like, this one's going to kind of be
This
a wipe.
one's not very close.
You interrupted my pun.
Oh, sorry. Go on. Say it again.
This one's kind of a wipe.
Nice. I'm sorry.
I mean, the impact.
I hand-fisted my way through.
Unlike this buff. Well, that was...
That was pretty hand-fisted.
Yeah. Just dash tagging the ledge.
Just get in there.
This is really dark.
He's going to up-smash.
Nice. Yeah, what are you going to do after grab here? Do you think Big D is going to let you follow up off your throws?
I always find it funny when people play so cautiously
hit
when
him.
they're 3 stuck. Like, come on.
I understand. You don't want this to go wrong. Because here's the thing. One time they gimp you, you accidentally air dodge off the side from like a weird situation, your teammate hits you, and all of a sudden it's 1-1. And all of a sudden, USD. And all of a sudden it's 1-1 against Puff. And she up throw it. Oh, it's...
Oh, okay.
He died the way that they were worried about.
Yeah.
Interesting set.
He's like, I got it.
Yeah. It was an interesting set.
Well,